As the world's attention turns to two sessions in Beijing, the China-U.S. relationship is relatively steady, dating back to October's meeting between Chinese President Xi Jinping and U.S. President Donald Trump.
Generally speaking, the bilateral relations can be described as stable, although there will be flare-ups here and there.
Zhaishen Wang is an analyst at the Center for China and Globalization.
The two countries can manage their relations at a level that is peaceful and where they can sort out some of their problems and not let those problems go out of control.
Speaking at the Munich Security Conference in February, China's senior diplomat and foreign minister Wang Yi said the China-U.S. relationship has two potential paths: either work together to manage differences responsibly or move toward a confrontational decoupling of the world's two largest economies.
China, of course, hopes for the first prospect, and I believe everyone shares this expectation. However, we are also prepared to deal with various risks. We believe history always advances through twists and turns. We remain confident in the prospects for China-U.S. relations.
Sentiments echoed by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio.
Okay, it's insane for the United States and China not to have relations and interact with one another. Now, two big countries like this, do we have differences? We absolutely do. And we'll have to manage those differences.
There are potential differences over global conflicts, regional challenges, maintaining the one China principle, and of course, trade, made more uncertain after the U.S. Supreme Court invalidated the legal basis for many of Trump's tariffs.
And right now, there is a lot of uncertainty, and it is very fluid. And I think it's these uncertainties and lack of cohesion certainly undermines the Trump administration's negotiating stance with China and with other economies.
In the U.S., many policymakers will be following events at two sessions closely, including the introduction of the 15th five-year plan.
The people who watch China, who deal with China, whose job is to conduct diplomacy with China, and maybe for U.S. companies and businesses whose products will be competing with Chinese companies' products, they will watch closely what the Chinese five-year plan will be about.
Maintaining stable China-U.S. relations will likely require both sides to engage actively at all levels, including leader to leader. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.